Like, obviously, on her.
Bit of a dumb question, but here we are. You know what? I'm so glad to see you, Karriss. Karriss, you're a name that I've been tweeting about. When are you out? What's happening? Where are you? And don't worry, this isn't going to go out till after the press conference, so you don't need to be all secretive, because I take forever to put my content
There's nothing
out.
to be secret about, to be fair. Last year's a write-off. It doesn't exist in my world. A terrible year for me. Write-off. Gone.
Okay.
New year, new me, all that jazz. Nah, forget that.
Did you blow out some candles on New Year's Day?
New Year's
Do some yoga. Did you say New
Yoga?
Year? I don't know.
I need to get into yoga, though.
It's good.
Need to get
Especially
into
with the
yoga.
boxing. You get all stiff
I know,
from the
a bit
boxing.
flexible and that.
Yeah.
It's hard, though, isn't it? It's hard. I've done it a couple of
used
times.
to
It
it.
is hard.
Try hot yoga then.
That's hard. That's what I'm saying. I tried
you'll
that.
warm up quicker and you won't be so stiff.
All right.
Sorry, I don't know where we're going. But we are here. You are back out. New year, new you. Talk to us, Karriss.
I'm just happy to be out. I asked for this fight. I got it. Chuffed that I got it. And I just think, what a show to be on as well. Like, what a show for this fight to be on. And I think that's why it was so easy to make, sort of thing. Because a lot of people, like, I seen tweeting and they was like, oh, let's get Karriss out and then she can meet Raven down the line.
And
I was like, cracking show. I need a name to get me back in the mix. Like, let's make it happen. So I asked for the Raven fight. Number 1 and 2 in Britain. It's come out in the bag. Like, happy days.
When you hear, let's make this fight down the line, how does that make you feel? Because I know you're one of these that just says it how it is. You don't, I'm not saying that you don't have airs and graces, because you do, you're a lovely lady. But you're someone that's like quite, you're forthright, you'll say it how you want it, and you got to get in a bit, because I don't want you to come out of focus. There we go.
I think it's hard, isn't it? Like, I seen something the other day and someone, like, about boxers protecting their O's and stuff like that.
Yes.
And I'm just like, why? I think some of the shows we're seeing a few uneven fights where people are just getting blown out in round 1 and round 2, and yeah, it's good, it makes you feel good, you go home and you're like, oh mum, I've just beat someone in round 2, sort of thing. But like, and it looks good on your record and that, but like, people that are into boxing, like, into it, or even if you're not, like, when you see someone like me and Raven get in the ring, or like even some of the other fights that are on the card, like, you're engrossed in the fight because it's a good fight.
I know,
like,
it is.
It's not just like, oh yeah, whatever, she's gonna beat her, dead comfortable, sort of thing. Like, you might be like, oh yeah, I think this person's gonna win, but the other person, like, you don't know, and that's what makes it interesting. But yeah, they're the fights that we need to see, I think. So I think this card's a cracker for it. There's a handful of 50-50 fights on there.
And that's what we want to see. But I want to talk to you about, obviously, yourself fighting Raven.
Yeah.
Do you know her of old? Have you sparred before? Is there any...
Yeah, we boxed.
Okay, talk to us.
So
this is what I don't know.
We know each other very, very well, to be fair. Yeah, okay, there's been gaps in between the periods that we spent with one another in the ring. But like, I don't think either of us have changed drastically. Maybe we've made a few tweaks, improved there. Maybe not improved. Like, I just think I boxed her in the ABAs about 5 years ago, something like that.
And in boxing, that's a lifetime ago, isn't it?
Well, it is. And some people, like depending on how the fight went, if it was a close fight, then say, for example, you know, Sonny and Galal, they boxed, and that was a very, very close fight in the amateurs. I think it was literally like a couple of points, or 1 point even, between the fight. So if you was to hold on to that and be like, yeah, well, I beat you in the amateurs, I'm like, yeah, come on, man. Like,
leave it.
Whereas if it's like a clear win, like you've won 3 rounds, then it's a different story, innit, I think. But yeah, boxing in the ABAs, I beat her.
It's not the only person you beat, is it?
What, in the amateurs?
And the amateurs.
And I beat Sky Nicholson in the Olympics. I had to fucking think there, what names?
And that, I'm not overlooking anybody, but exciting.
I just think, like, the names that I've beat are, like, way above me. And I suppose understandably, because of the year I had last year wasn't great.
Yeah, the activity.
But in a way, like, me being me, I just think it's mad. I'm just like... But I get it. But this is why I've asked for this fight. Win this fight, puts me back in the mix with the top girls, potentially knocking on the door for world titles, which is what I want. Like, I just want to be the best in the weight division, and that's where I'm at.
The political side of it, I get it, and I know you don't care about that. You just want to fight. But what it is nice for me to see is Raven Chapman is obviously a Queensberry fighter, and she's fighting a boxer fighter. I get it with Natasha. I know, but with Natasha Jonas and Lauren Price, easier fight. They're in the same stable.
I get
so
that.
what? It
just
makes
shit, though, isn't it? Like it's just. If it's a good fight, make it happen.
But it is happening, and this is what I'm saying. You can see like the evolution in the boxing. I know the female pool is smaller, so you're always going to have that kind of advantage. But seeing these things happening, it's good for the sport, right?
Yeah, 100%. And it just shows that it is doable. It's not like there's a padlock on a promoter, and you're not allowed to unlock that to fight this person, sort of thing. Like the fights can happen. It just, I don't even know what like. Are people scared to go on other shows? So like fair play to Raven coming over.
Yeah.
But I'd have gone over, vice versa.
Yeah, I
like,
know you would.
Honestly, because I just think like I'm not getting any younger. Time's waiting for nobody. The fights just need to happen, and that's just where I'm at with it all. But yeah, credit to her for coming over. I never even really thought about it like that. I just thought. Two fighters, good fight, make the fight happen, sort of thing. But that's what I mean. I don't deep it that much and think about the promoter side of things.
Yeah, you're on the inside. I'm sitting on the wall outside watching it, and it's good for the sport. But I want to talk about your two styles. Yeah. Obviously, they say you're as good as your last fight. We know that her last fight was with Sky.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your style and Raven's style and how that's going to work in the ring. We've got 2 minutes. That's what makes the women's boxing exciting because you lot are going at it. Because of the time anyway, but...
I think I can kind of mould to whatever I need to mould to that's in front of me, sort of
the
thing. Like, I can box, I can fight. Sometimes I fight more than what I should. Sometimes I make it a bit trickier for myself more than what I should. Because I'm actually...
Why?
I just get carried away in a little tear up every now and then, don't I? Like, I just...
So it's like when
sometimes I just need to like reset and tell myself you could actually make this so much easier for yourself if you just jab. Like, you know what a jab is, use it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whereas sometimes I'm just like, forget the jab, I can lunging in with a backhand, have that.
So you're a natural fighter then?
I just get carried away sometimes, you know what I mean? But I'm actually a better boxer. But and I think Raven's game.
Yeah, definitely.
I just think we've both got like 2 legs, 2 arms. I just use mine better.
You know what's really weird? Lauren just said the same thing.
Shut up.
She just said the same thing about Natasha Jonas.
That's mad, that, innit?
Wow.
Been around each other too long, haven't we?
Yeah, deja vu there. But,
that's mad.
But you're right. 2 arms, 2 legs. It's a fight at the end of the day. You know?
It is, and I just believe I use mine better, and we've both got a head, and I just think I use mine better, and that's in the sense of like IQ, not fucking head, not that kind of way.
Any means necessary, but we won't do that. No, we won't do that. We're going to keep it clean.
But yeah, I know what I'm capable of doing.
Yeah.
And not taking any credit away from Raven. I like her as a person. I think she's actually a good person, but it's business, and I just think I'm the better fighter, and where I need to be, or where I want to be, I need to get through these fights.
All right then, you've got her next.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
But when you talk about where do you want to be, what have you got planned out for yourself, or where do you envisage yourself being 12 months from now? So it's January 2026 now. We might be back here again, wherever. You've got a year to make up for, right?
Yeah.
So where do you want to be, Karriss?
First and foremost, I got to get through this fight. That is my main focus. Everything's set on March the 7th. But like I want to be in the big fights, the big nights, the big fights. I want a belt. Like I was saying previously, like I set my bar high, and I won't stop until I get there. Like I want to be the best in this weight division, and that is it. And I won't stop until I get there. Like.
And you are going to get there.
I will. Hopeful. I know I will, because I know I'm capable of doing it. I've just got to put the work in, and I will, and I'm ready to. And I'm just fucking all gas, no brakes. That's where I'm at with it this year.
Breaks.
And that's just the mindset I'm in this year. Like I want it all at this weight division.
We love it, and we love the funeral black attire as well. Never change. All the best fight night, and hopefully I'll be there to, show some support as I do. But always good to see you.
I appreciate that.
And I love the outfit. She's all black.
And I made a little effort, Anna.
I had to mix it up because I keep on getting moaned at if I wear all black all the time, but I like it.
Just be you.
Yeah, just be me. Be me. Black goth lipstick next time then. Listen, enjoy yourself. I'll catch you in there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what you guys say at the tables, but yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Appreciate that.
Guys, Karriss Artingstall, get behind her, purchase the tickets, show her. Lovely girl, lovely fighter. exciting night. March the 7th, Royal Albert Hall.
Pay you later, yeah?
Yeah.
People say I'm toxic, and honestly, I don't care.